We welcome in Todd McShay now from New Orleans. And, man, you sat right here on my set and talked about how you had this guy Burrow as a 4th or 5th rounder a season ago. A lot of it's what they put in his hands in terms of the playbook. And how much did that and him just elevating his game change the perception of who he can be playing next fall on Sundays?
Yeah, Scott, I can't remember in 20 years of evaluating quarterbacks or any player for that matter, a player improving from one year to the next the way that Joe Burrow has. It has been so impressive. And yes, it has something to do with the young wide receivers getting better and Clyde Edwards-Helaire, becoming a playmaker and Joe Brady coming in and opening things up for him. But you could tell from the very first game this year, his confidence level was different. He came into the season and was just a different player. And just watching him on the sideline tonight, and I've seen it, I think this is the 3rd live game I've had. Every single time I see him, I see a different player, a more confident player. He's in complete control, and he's playing at a different level. I mean, we can go on and on and on about what he's doing, but mentally, forget the toughness, forget the accuracy, all that, but mentally, he's playing an NFL game at the college level, and it was just too much for Clemson tonight. You and I have also had a conversation about Chase Young and the kind of generational talent he represents as a pass rusher, and that's the second most important guy in the NFL is the guy that can get to the quarterback. Is there any doubt in your mind, given the fact that the Burrow just hung the season he hung, given the fact he's from the state of Ohio, and given the fact that the Bengals are in the market for a quarterback, is there any doubt at all that this is the #1 pick in the draft? Well, if it's up to your boy Stanford Steve, who hasn't been out of my ear all night long about Chase Young and how he should be the first overall pick, then yeah, maybe Chase Young will be the pick. But the #1 player is the quarterback, and you got to have that guy. I think the Bengals would be absolutely crazy to pass on Joe Burrow. When you look at him tonight, you can just see, this is a really good Clemson team. Brent Venables is one of the, if not the best defensive coordinators in all of college football, and he was confused early on. It was great to watch. Never faltered, never wavered. He was in complete control, and he adjusted to the different looks that Venables was throwing at him. And that, to me, was the most impressive part. Yes, the toughness, I love it. He has the rib injury. It looked like his hand was injured coming out of halftime. 11 minutes he spent warming up, just getting going. And then he comes out and has an even better second half than he had first half. I just take him #1 overall, and I don't even worry about it. All right, fair enough. Look, I know my guy Stanford Steve's there. I know Russillo's there. There is a deep cast of characters. That's a dangerous town. That's a dangerous town. Snitches get stitches. I can't say anything about this week. No, and I'm not asking you to. I'm just saying we got to, don't leave rental cars at the front with a note that says return to wherever. Make good choices. I don't know what you're talking about. I have a 5:50 p.m. flight tomorrow, but don't worry about it. That's a veteran move. See, the idiot makes the early morning flight because that flight's never going to be made. Get home safe. Thank you. Get home safe, McShay. You're the best, man. Good to talk. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.